Hey guys, this is Christian from Christian's Crafty Adventures. Welcome back to my channel. I know I've been MIA, but I'm trying to get back into the groove of things. After our Europe trip, it kind of got busy. I kind of focused on scrapbooking all the pictures. Now that I'm done, I'm trying to get back into the groove of things. So I'm going to start that by joining a No Paper Left Behind challenge hosted by Daniela Hayes. I'm going to link her channel down below, so if you're interested. The concept of the challenge is, as crafters, we have a boatload of paper that we have in our stash. So the concept is, for an entire month, use all your efforts to use all of the paper sheets from a collection. It doesn't necessarily have to be a 12 by 12. It could be a 6 by 6, 8 by 8, etc. But just be able to use the entire pad. So that's the challenge. What I do is I do my pre-work and kind of, because I'm going to start this on October 1st. So what I'm doing is I'm doing my pre-work. So I start by looking at my paper and then trying to identify what projects I can do. And I list it down in my book. Let me show you my book. So this is my book, and I make a list of, like, this is the collection. I put all my ingredients right here, and then I list what potential ephemeras or projects I can do using this paper collection. I normally use a lot of my punches, a lot of my dies. I normally do travel journal, or traveler's notebook is always going to be part of the list, and also a mini album is always going to be part of it. So with the pre-work in mind, I've looked into the paper collection many times. So we're going to run through it real quick. So I've looked into the sheets of paper, right? Looking into it, seeing what I can do with it. Okay. So the first step is I isolate the pages that I can cut and make embellishments out of. So with that in mind, I isolated this, I isolated that. So I cut it all up. That's the first step, cutting it all up. And so cut it all up, and that's going to be part of my embellishment. So the concept, if I did not have any other supplies and I only had this, that's what I would have done. Fortunately, I was able to find some things on Tuesday morning that I can add to this. So I'm going to use this potentially, but this is not a priority to use. The priority is to use the things that I've cut up, but this is going to help me kind of boost creativity along. So I found these things from Tuesday morning. That's going to help with that. So yes, that's going to be part of it. I may use it, I may not use it, but definitely I will be using the paper collection. So after that, I've cut it all up. I've put it in here. I'm still about to fussy cut all these. Fussy cutting is my favorite thing, so I like doing that. So I fussy cut all this, and then as you can see, these I've already put foam tape on it. So I got this from, I think, Scrapbook Expo last year, and I've finally been able to use it. So I have a lot of that. As you can see, there's a lot of ephemeras, lots of ephemeras right here. So it's really going to boost creativity and production. So after that, I have my ephemera, I have my paper, I have the bits and pieces of stuff that I have. Next, I get my stamps. What stamps? I try to limit it so I'm not overwhelmed. So I just have these to use. So I'm not going to involve any other stamps other than these. I try to limit it less than 10, so that's what I'm going to be using. Then inks. So these are the only inks I'm going to use, except for the black, of course. I'm going to use black. This and that. So with that, I'm going to put it in one bag, put my trimmer, And then that's the plan, is to have a go at it and see what I'm able to produce. So that's my prep work for No Paper Left Behind challenge. Stay tuned for some of the things that I was able to accomplish. I'll give you an update every single week on the things that I'm able to create so that you can join if you'd like to. I'll leave a link down below of the ladies who's joining the challenge as well. So I hope that helped you guys and encouraged you to use your stash. So again, this is Christian signing off. Have a crafty, wonderful day. Bye.